Hey folks, I've just come out here, to be honest, with my camera. I was going to do a sort of a weather share just to sort of say how completely warm it is for the time of the year. But there's something I'm noticing these days about these trails. And that is that, have you ever noticed that the clouds sort of underneath them or around about them can move very quickly? Sometimes you get the clouds standing still. And the trail was moving. Now here's a load. Can you see this coming really fast underneath that there? I don't know if you can see it on this camera. There's a load of really fast sort of cloud coming underneath those vapour trails. It's just come across now. I don't know. I can't see what's filming on this camera actually, and what's not, because it's not got a viewfinder. Anyway, I was in town yesterday and there was like a black trail, you know, you get them black sometimes, and that was moving very quickly. Now these that have just literally been sprayed above my head not very long ago, or formed or whatever, are very static. You see, they're not moving. But anyway, what I actually came to do this video about, I got sidetracked looking at chemtrails, as you do, or well, not chemtrails, or whatever they are, plasma trails, spray lines. Let's not go into what they are, but I don't think they're being sprayed. I don't think they're chemical sprayed by planes. But anyway, what I actually came to say was, it's incredibly mild here for December. Where I've just come up to now is I'm actually sitting sort of up on the up the lane. Yes, the leaves have mostly fallen off that tree there. That's an oak tree. But really, there's a lot of trees about that have still got all the leaves on the windscreen. Yeah, you see, there's still quite a few leaves floating about. And for saying it's December, it's very, very warm. I mean, I'm sat here just with the window open in the car. I'm not freezing cold. I don't know what the actual temperature is, but to me it feels about 11 or 12. It's warm. It's very blurry, isn't it? Anyway, so you get these bits that float across very, very fast. They seem to be floating along on different currents, or indeed propelling themselves. Anyway, one more thing I would actually just like to say is this about camera lenses. I mean, I've never spent loads of money on a professional camera, but the first camera that I bought for filming stuff in the sky was a Fuji. It was about £150, over 2 years ago now. And I bought it because it had a very sharp, well, not sharp, but very powerful zoom, 30 times zoom. Anyway, but the trouble with it was, on the video, it made a sort of noise whenever you zoomed in and when you zoomed out. So anyway, I indulged myself in the summer in another camera just because it was on offer. See, here's a load of these whizzing across. You see those whizzing across there? I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up. Anyway, so I bought this camera, which is a Nikon L810, I think it is. L810, I think, something like that. And it was £99 from Argos. And basically, it's not got such a good zoom. It's not got a viewfinder. I really miss the viewfinder. That's why I can't really see what you're filming, because I'm just having a look on this little screen on the back. But it's got a different type of lens. And when you look at this cloud stuff, which we're looking at now, it completely almost sees things, almost not as our eyes do. The way it picks up light is completely different. I actually do quite like the way it sees things, if you see what I mean. Obviously, I think that's the thing with all cameras, you know, what you gain in one camera on one thing, you'll lose in another camera on another thing. And I think that without spending, you know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds, which I couldn't warrant because I'm only an amateur photographer who likes to do a bit of filming of the sky, it's really not worth it. So yeah, that's just one thing I'd just say, different perspectives. You get different views on things with different cameras. See, as I'm looking now up at this lot, what the hell does it look like? And there's that trail, which has now sort of gone over there. Anyway, I'll leave you in peace, folks, just to say, really, in a nutshell, that it's not cold here. I don't think we've had a serious frost. We might have had the odd frost, you know, but not really. You know, I know they had a bad storm that hit round the coasts on a tidal surge, but they come every 60 years anyway, I believe. It's quite warm and mild. I don't know if you can see. I mean, there's no wind to speak of. You know, the hedges still look quite green.